One of my favorite times of day is when I get to go for a walk. I love walking. I try to walk around 4 or 5 miles every day, and it's really become me time. It's time for me to reflect, to almost rest up here more than anywhere. But it's also become a time of prayer in a way. This hymn that I'm going to sing today is Sweet Hour of Prayer. Prayer isn't always measured in time. It's not always something that we take time for. Prayer can be something that we do in our everyday moments. But what would it be like if we gave ourselves, just like anything else, a dedicated time of prayer that we could look forward to, that we could draw away from the daily round and just experience that communion with God? And so, Sweet Hour of Prayer.
Sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer, that calls me from a world of care, and bids me at my Father's throne make all my wants and wishes known. In seasons of distress and grief, my soul has often found relief, and oft escaped the tempter's snare by thy return, sweet hour of prayer. Sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer, the joys I feel, the bliss I share, of those whose anxious spirits burn with strong desires for thy return. With such I hasten to the place where God my Savior shows his face, and gladly take my station there, and wait for thee, sweet hour of prayer. Sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer, thy wings shall my petition bear, to him whose truth and faithfulness engage the waiting soul to bless. And since he bids me seek his face, believe his word and trust his grace, I'll cast on him my every care, and wait for thee, sweet hour